Hello, everyone. Brandon Carey, aka New Dark Cloud, aka Enigma, is here once more with a Sucker Punch production. That's right. We're finally doing it. We have finished. That is going to need to come down at least in my headphones. There we go. We have finished playing Ratchet Clank Up Your Arsenal, which means the Ratchet trilogy is now all wrapped up. So we are playing the third and final Sly Cooper game. Sly Cooper 3, Honor Among Thieves. Notice the distinct lack of the word no on No Honor Among Thieves. And just like the other Sly games, you have a kind of a cold open. But unlike the other Sly games, you'll see in a second how this one is different.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team.
I'm pumped!
Submersibles.
Showtime, baby.
Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Perfect. So, you'll notice where the other Sly games start at the beginning. This one is starting with the end of the game. Because it's a kind of a different Sly... It's the same mechanics, but a different story that this game is trying to tell.
Agent Heartthrob, take up position for a Yank 86. Oh,
I've got a visual.
We are going to do the tutorial right now and get started with the basic mechanics.
the ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward.
That's pretty cool.
Hold on, pal. Over.
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya, have you well done?
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
Okay, Papa Pacho.
So what you're seeing
Work. The ball's got a track. Over.
is a team that we have not really been introduced to yet, working together in this shot, or in this scene. Some people you're familiar with if you play previous Sly games, some of you probably
All
aren't.
requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
Or if you followed the press materials, you would just know who a lot of these people are because they just kind of talked about them in the press materials for the game.
Visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting. Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Team 6, you ready?
Spear gun loaded.
Alright, we're getting near. We're getting near. Alright, here.
Agent Team 6, deploy!
It is cool watching everybody work together like this. Whoever these people are.
I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Team 6.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
Aww.
Shame you won't be seeing them again.
sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die any second now.
Well, that's cruel.
Oh,
And now we know what we're up against.
Yes, water leaking into the lab. I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
Oh no, poor Richards.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
Poor Richards. Got killed by his own fucking boss. Sounds like capitalism. Okay, we want to drop down. Oh, not drop down. And what is this for? Oh, okay. That makes more sense. That makes way more sense. Oh no, we got caught. Shit.
Power down the turrets with that security code.
1, 2, 3. Already getting to the big climax in the start of the game. Damn, that is bold of you, Sucker Punch. That is really bold. Is there truly honor among us? I'm not sure. It's pretty sus, though.
Cooper! You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault and the cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Uh-oh.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Hey, Bentley. Good to see you again.
Pathetic.
Bentley is clutch. 100%. Okay, they don't actually check for that, so you can just jump down and it's cool. That's a pretty slick effect. Makes you feel like a badass, even though you're actually just going through lasers. But if you're not looking, you wouldn't notice it. Can't believe we're just...
We're almost home free. The boat's just up ahead.
There's no escape, Cooper.
Help me out here. He's gonna eat me.
Oh, shit. Yeah, this looks like a fucking Crash Bandicoot Mind Over Mutant boss.
Get it. Squish. It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this.
Yet turtle soup indeed, Jesus Christ.
Sly, no. Hold on, Sly. Hold on.
Shit, this is bad.
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that...
That's not a snake. I don't know what the fuck that
I
is.
was next in line to continue the Cooper name. but fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer.
Cookie stealing plan by Bentley. Oh, that's cute.
Our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end and that our luck would never run out, which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have...
This is, by the way, in a comic that takes place between 2 and 3.
They pull jobs all over the world.
I used to have this comic because it was in the fucking official PlayStation magazine, but I don't know if I still have it anymore. I probably tossed it out at some point.
All my ancestors had been hiding their wealth in a secret.
It was a one-issue thing. It was a one-off comic.
Each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures.
I feel like it'd be easier just to break the rock around the door than to try to break the door down.
Himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
And pay the price he does in this game. Because that's kind of what this game's about, is legacy and inheritance. Which is appropriate given that this was intended to be a send-off for the franchise before, you know, Thieves in Time happened. The beginning of the end. Oh, we have to actually do... We have to do training before we actually keep going. Right, I forgot that this happened.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
I forgot you do tutorials.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost.
Grand larceny indeed.
Analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper Gang marker I projected. Great.
They should do the thing that Halo does.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for fighting.
For those that remember, what Halo does in these tutorials is it will tell you to move your camera towards the beacon. But what they end up doing is they just use that as a way to ask if you want to do inverted or not by saying, okay, whatever direction that you intuitively go is the one you actually want to use for your camera, so we're just going to make that your option. More games do that. This game doesn't, unfortunately. This game does not do that.
The cool thing here is that if you don't have line of sight, the waypoint will automatically stretch above whatever's blocked. Perfect.
That's pretty cool.
Everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button
True.
for a standard jump. Then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
Yeah, let's get up there. Let's get some height.
All right, Bentley. What's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftop.
It is.
To do that, we'll have
I
to
didn't
be
know
able to
that.
look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker.
Now let's go this way. Yeah, this is not doing double duty the way it's supposed to for your invert settings, but I don't know if Sucker Punch knew to do that at the time. Because that was kind of a Bungie thing.
Nice one down.
Alright, now there should be some boxes back here. All good. We climbing. Good. Now can we please do the actual game?
To take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
I think we have to actually do the second one before we keep going too.
You picked up a lot of skills after reading the Thieves Raccoonus.
Heck of a page turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Yes.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform.
Contextual commands. Done.
Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
Ain't a whole lot to say right now, just kind of doing tutorials. I kind of wish if you play, like, you could skip these, like, in a modern game, if you had a tutorial like this, you'd be able to skip it to do the actual game. Because the game would think, oh yeah, okay, you've played Sly Cooper games before, you know how to play this. We're not gonna force you to do the tutorial. But you can't skip it, so. Oh. I'm not bored. It's just that I had a bit of a difficulty sleeping last night. An Opera of Fear.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past.
Sure did.
When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him.
This was also in the comic, by the way.
Something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center.
This is also in the comic books. The comic book, singular, they released between Sly 2 and 3.
A mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited
It is actually a pretty good read. It's a short one, but it's a pretty good read.
Doing there is a mystery.
If I had it, I would show it off, but I don't have it anymore.
Steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera.
Oh, hey, it's Rajan!
He was destined to be the next great tenor.
Or Dimitri. Take your pick.
But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right.
Oh, it's in the fan wiki. That's good to know. Because people who are Sly fans should have access to that. That was a really, really cool little comic. The opera Fiera. I love this rendition of the Sly theme for Italy here. It's really good. It's really fucking good. And this is also a really good intro, like, cinematic to Italy. And also to the game itself. Sly's job to pull off.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice. That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way
Oopsies.
inside.
Well, that dome is
Another-
covered with police title. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Another area where the cops are worthless and private thugs patrol the streets. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Although you'll probably notice something immediately off the bat compared to Sly's 1 and 2.
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Because there's something that you noticed that I noticed when I was playing for the first time.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What?
Oh, hi, Dimitri. It's been a while.
Cooper, you got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a cracker box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Polizia!
Wait!
God, I think I'm gonna keep him quiet. Oh, yeah, Dimitri was in here.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside,
Fuzzy
shooting
dice
at me,
indeed,
you can
JRBN.
slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other
Head
work won't
cop
be a
lady.
problem. I should be
That
able to
couldn't
track
be
it down.
anybody we know. It has to be someone who's native Italy, right? It couldn't just be some random person from like Paris.
Just keep on the
That'd be
down
nonsense.
low.
That'd be
Out of
crazy.
sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, police. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the
You probably recognize her.
As we all know, the now
Or you won't, because she's got another voice actress again.
no one is sure of the cause, but the
3 games, 3 voice actresses.
Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster.
Fortunately,
Fortunately, we've got no
this one's actually like not too bad, or close to what they want.
search his opera house mansion. So we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and keep your eyes open. I've hired you mercenaries over traditional costs because this is a dangerous. The need.
Why is Carmelita in Italy? Because she works for Interpol, which means she can be wherever she wants on the world.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
You look a lot better in the dark, pet.
Nice.
Really, you are an ugly, ugly man.
Come on.
This is a cool little mechanic. I like this.
Let there be light.
Also, I do enjoy the banter in this as well. It's pretty good banter. Absolutely.
It's dark. Dark like the grave.
Also, just again, Carmelita, third voice actress for the third game. Although I think they actually keep her voice actress from this game.
Crack this coconut.
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Big.
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks.
I need to be a little more
Slowly
delicate.
rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration. Then a reverse direction again, and stop when you get the third vibration. Once the green light goes on, let
There we go. Easy.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay.
Did they actually change her in Sly 4 too? Jesus Christ. I thought they kept the third one for
Hello, assorted meatheads and ladies.
for Sly 4. Oh wow. I did not know that.
Cooper, grab him, man.
And I'm out.
Jesus Christ. They did not know how to voice her, apparently. I actually thought the performance in 3 was pretty good.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Oh, look at their little banter. It's cute. It's adorable. She grew up and changed her accent again. Although I think her Sly 2 voice was also Neela's voice actress. I think Neela and Carmelita were the same voice actress in 2, so that actually has nothing to do with why they would change her in 3. I have no idea why I said that. That makes no fucking sense.
Is that the best you can do?
Greetings, old Inspector Fox. Man, you're in it again.
Hope that manhole works both ways.
I love how unsurprised Murray is.
Like the rat you are!
I love how unsurprised Murray is.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story.
I like this. I like this little bit. The actors in this game got really good at doing banter. Probably because they spent all the time doing it in 1 and 2. But they got really good at the banter in this game.